Yavudu Charitre is one book which has inspired me. It was a great occasion actually meeting M.V.R. Shastriji, and it's my fortune accidentally I have the chance to sit beside him. I was wondering, I don't know, Lakshmi Narayana has such hatred for Macaulay. Up till what time we will remember him? जब तक सूरज और चांद रहेगा तब तक we will remember Hiranyakashipu and Ravana. Probably we will have to remember Macaulay. ऐसा मुझे लगता है. Jocularly, one MLA from Belagavi, this could happen anywhere else also, he had been on a tour to England. He came back from the tour and people asked him, how did you find England? He said, वहाँ छोटे छोटे बच्चे भी इंग्लिश में बात करते हैं. As a student of economics, every time February 28th or 29th, evening 5:30 would be the budget of the Union of India. I always thought, why is this evening 5:30 when people retire, they go home, they are actually eager to go home. So why is this great Indian budget being presented in the evening? I don't know why it was being presented, but somehow 2001 probably Yashwant Sinha presented the budget in the morning. The content of the budget has not changed. The approach of economics has not changed. The time to change from the evening to morning, it took us 53 years. To realize that we are an independent state, nation is still bigger. They fall short of the ropes to tie. And the young person asks the elder person how to tie because we are short of ropes to tie. And the elder one knows. What he does is, he makes the camel stand, he does some action tying the rope, and he does something like he ties to another thing. And he says the camel believes that it is tied. So the young person is like flabbergasted. How this can happen? But the camels believe, they are there safely, they do not roam around in the night. And when the morning comes, very religiously, the young person unties the ropes. The camels go, but the camels which were not tied even, they refuse to go. He asked the elder person, I have untied those which were tied. They are gone, but these camels which we have not tied even, they are not gone. He said, no, you cannot understand this. He goes and makes an action, that is untying, and after that these camels also go. It is actually we have bound ourselves. Very simple example I can only tell about one, remembering Deen Dayal ji. Deen Dayal Upadhyaya had come to Hubli, because my Kendra is Hubli and it applies even to Bhagyanagar. He was seeing all the signboards. That was many years back. The situation now is even preposterous, more preposterous now. He asked one Sadashiv Shettar, who was an activist of Janasangha, probably he was the father of Karnataka's ex-chief minister Jagadish Shettar. Very innocent question, very easy question. Why are all these boards written in English? That was mostly in 60s. This question, we will all take it easily because we have got nothing to do with it. There are so many things we are very much bothered where we do nothing. The next question was, actually, it touched me. It should touch us. He asked Sadashiv Shettar, in which language do you sign? You put your signature in which language? Signboards are something which we cannot do anything, and we always discuss about things which we cannot do anything about. Sadashiv Shettar did not raise his head, but from that day onwards, he started signing in Kannada. This is one way we can decolonize ourselves, because the ropes, there are no ropes tied from outside. We are free, just an ignorance, just mental slavery. I asked an engineering student whether he can start signing in his mother language. He asked me such a You may say innocent or his words foolish. He asked, if I sign in Kannada, will the banks give money? Will they honor my checks? That is the mental slavery which we are in. So this is all mental psychological battle. We should start from that point where I can do. This is all I can tell. Thanks, and I am honored to be here. And I would only request, starting decolonization from ourselves, can we start doing our signature in our checks and everywhere? If possible, give an affidavit, change your signature. Otherwise, we will talk of great things and no change from outside. ये हो सकता है क्या? ऐसा विनंती. नमस्ते.